What up, y'all? My name is Kev. This is my co-host, Michelle Rodriguez.
Oh my God. Hi, everybody. I'm Ashley Nicole. Welcome back to The Basics. This is where we highlight Fable's hottest talent, covering everything from music, entertainment news, local talent, self-made people, entrepreneurs, everyone.
That's right, and on today's show, we got fashion designer Zmear Kalle, we got J Light coming in, and I can't forget we got that entertainment news, so you definitely want to stay tuned. And remember, sometimes in order to move forward, you gotta get back to the basics.
Yeah. Hello, and welcome back to The Basics, everyone. I'm here with Zmear Kalle.
Hey,
how are you doing? Good. He's a fashion designer here out of Fayetteville. So how long have you been doing this now for?
I have been sewing for over 13 years now. When I first started, I really didn't know what I was going to do. It all came together kind of like last minute. I just wanted to know who made the clothes that we wear each and every day. And you know, my mother told me fashion designers, and from there on it has rocketed from when I was 10 years old to now.
What are some of the more popular fabrics that you like to use?
Popular fabrics I like to use is cottons. I love brocade. Brocade is very pretty.
It is.
I love the two-sidedness of brocade, the versatility of it. I can use both sides for different fabrics. Those are my fabrics I love to use.
Okay. So what kind of crowd would you say would particularly buy your clothes?
My goal is to reach all ages.
Okay.
That's my goal.
Awesome.
My goal is to be like Karl Lagerfeld. If you see Karl Lagerfeld, he has clothes that is geared to the older generation and as well as the more younger generation. So I want to be able to touch everyone's life. That way, when I leave this world, I can leave a legacy for everyone, not just a certain group.
That is awesome. That sounds great. Okay, do you have any up-and-coming projects that I should be on the lookout for? Or, need to let everyone know about.
I do have a few projects. I'm actually planning on all June to be in DC, New York, to do photo shoots up there and do a fashion show up there. I'm doing a fashion show on the 25th of September in Atlanta. I am doing a fashion show on October 24th here in Fayetteville, and I'm doing another fashion show November 1st here in Fayetteville.
Awesome.
I'll make sure everybody we have it all on the website and everything. So
awesome. So website.
Website is zmearkalle.com.
And where does the name come from exactly?
Zmear in Hebrew means nightingale, which is a songbird at night, and I can sing. So I keep it real.
Okay.
And Kalle means strong man. So I'm a strong nightingale. I can sing.
Nice.
My last name is Green because I love make money.
There we go. Okay, that's awesome. Okay.
It's Nightingale, who's a strong nightingale who likes to make money.
Okay, that sounds great. Well, we do know about the website.
Yes.
Where else could we go to, reach you, see your clothing, reach out, see what you got going on?
If you want to reach me anyway, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Tumblr, anywhere, it's Zmear Kalle, Zmear Kalle, and anywhere, Facebook, Instagram, it's the same thing.
All right, so there you have it, Zmear Kalle. Shout out to the models and all the great clothing that he brought through for us today. You guys stay tuned. Back to the basics.
Thank you.
What up, y'all? My name is Kev. This is Ashley Nicole, and it's time for the entertainment segment. Ashley Nicole, what you got for us?
Donald Sterling.
Oh, no.
Did you hear about that?
Kind of, sort of.
Certified racist.
Certified racist.
I'm sorry.
Put the stamp on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard the conversation. There was some audio recording out there on the internet as far as him and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He was making...
Well, okay, his assistant, he says it's his assistant.
It's his girlfriend.
It's his girlfriend.
I'm sorry. She is getting paid as his assistant.
She is getting paid.
And they are sleeping together. You do the math. Okay. He's banned from the NBA for life.
For life.
Indefinitely.
Yeah.
Forever. They're actually trying to get him to actually go ahead and sell his team. I mean, he's banned. He can't come up to events. He can't, he has nothing to do with any of the business inquiries, nothing. Team members, nothing. He just has no say in anything. He's going to sell his team.
Yeah. He doesn't want to. He's fighting.
He's trying to fight. Yeah. He has a $2.5 million fine.
Yeah.
There's a lot. They're doing a lot to him. Also, the girlfriend, it's not funny, but I heard the recording and, she was saying things like, listen, I'm not a racist in my heart.
Yeah.
I can take pictures of minorities and with minorities if I want to.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like, blacks this, blacks that, and I'm just trying to live within a culture. And
yeah, that guy's in there.
I heard the audio.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
So he's screwed.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. True, yeah. That's what's up. What else you got?
So we have our first openly gay NFL player.
Oh,
he goes by the name of Michael Sam.
Okay.
Michael Sam.
Yeah.
He's actually a rookie, and his jersey sold second highest for a rookie this year.
Yeah.
So,
That's big.
do you think it has anything to do with him coming out with the coffee?
It possibly. I know there are a lot of people that support. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing. I can just imagine what it's gonna be like in the locker room, though.
What he's gonna go through, right? Listen, I'm
Yeah.
happy for him. I think it's the right thing. I think he's opening a lot of doors for a lot of different people.
Yeah, most
I hope
definitely.
everybody stays on the same page and supports him through this.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Definitely, absolutely.
All right, that's what's up. What else you got for us, Ashley Nicole?
Well, doctors at Harvard are talking about something called hood disease.
I'm sorry, what?
Hood disease.
Hood disease. Explain.
HOOD, hood disease.
Oh wow.
Gladly.
Yeah.
It's actually a more complex version of postpartum. What they're saying is that the inner city youth is suffering from this especially. I guess they've done their research and come up with this. Honestly, in my opinion, I think, it was ignorant to name it hood disease.
Yeah.
I think that they could have, not related it to, poverty and things like that. Because when you do that, people don't want to help and, they don't get interested in what's going on. But it's similar to when men go off to battle for 5 and 6 years at a time. Only when they come back, they have the options for help, especially here in Fayetteville. But with the kids, not so much. Rampant assaults and, lack of food and all these things, are leading now for years.
Yeah.
Decades, they've been saying that children suffer from postpartum.
Yeah.
I think now they're narrowing down and they want to call this hood disease.
Hood disease. Wow. Good luck finding funding for that.
Yeah.
We're doing some research on the hood. The room clears out, I bet.
30% of the youth here in America suffer from what they call hood disease.
Wow.
So there you have it, everybody.
All right, that's what it is. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that next segment.
What's going on, world? My name is Shay Shay Gabor. Shay if you ask me, Miss Gabor if you're nasty. And this is kind of like a little reintroduction to the hip hop world because a lot of people kind of wonder where I've been. So I see your strategy. I'm floating like the Carolina breeze with these. While niggas lose cheese like calories. Catch my bodies in your city, got population. Talking get shut up the lips like ejaculation. I'm coming. I got you open like thighs. Are you surprised your life minimized to nothing? So quit fucking around with Miss Gabor before your ass get lit. And I ain't talking about your dick, I'm talking taking all your shit. Come through dressed in all black, Prada with a small gap, 5 foot flat, but short and bald like a tall cat. The rap Lisa Leslie, but when I post up, the shots that the take will have your casket closed. Not before I hit you with the re-up, the jewels in the stash, the Gucci knapsack plus the tool in the bag. Then I be like, beat it, because of heat I don't need it. When I see you in the street, that could be a little secret. Shout out to my dude Kev, shout out to my girl Ashley Nicole, and remember, if you want to move forward, you gotta get back to the basics.
All right, y'all, this is The Basics, and it's time for our spotlight moment. And some of y'all may have known, some of y'all might not have known that May was actually National Fitness and Sports Month. And so I thought in honor of that, I would invite a guest. Her name is Cris. She's actually a fitness competitor. That's big. Cris, say what's up.
Hey.
All right, so exactly what is competitive fitness? Explain that to me real quick.
Competitive fitness, there's a wide array of different types of competitive. You have CrossFit now, you have all these kind of different categories and divisions, but I do NPC, which is the National Physique Committee, which is based on your, I do bikini, but there's figure, physique, bodybuilding, there's all different levels, and the ultimate goal is to become a pro, get your pro card, IFBB Pro. You get endorsements, you do different ads, and there's just a whole bunch of good stuff that comes with it. It's just another kind of sport. It's a sport. It's a different kind of sport.
I'm sorry, all I heard was bikini. How does that work out? Like when you first started out with that, were you kind of like, I don't want to say self-conscious, but were you kind of like apprehensive to start doing bikini?
I was very apprehensive, and only because when I first got back into fitness, because I had kind of fell off for a while.
Okay.
And I looked into I didn't even look into competing. I just looked into, getting back in shape, and I really needed someone. Like I wanted to find a trainer because I knew I needed somebody in my face, telling me what to do. Because if it was up to me, I'd be like, this hurts.
Yeah.
And then they kind of planted a seed in my head, and at first I was like, bikini competing on stage? No. Like, I don't want to do that. And then little by little, as I started seeing the results and changes in my body, I was actually really impressed. And I was like, you know what, maybe I'll do this. But the bikinis are so small, and I'm not used to that. So that took me a little while to be like, oh my God, I have to go on stage like this. But you get used to it, and you think this is the only time you have to show off all the hard work you've done. So
exactly,
kind of have to just go with the flow.
Yeah, so that's cool. So it's competitive. So how many competitions have you actually won, or like what's the highest you've ever gotten in one of these competitions?
Okay. Well, I've only done 2 so far. I'm relatively new to it. I'm very new to it, but I mean, since I've done it, I'm ready to do a million more and get to the top. But I've done 2. My first one was the North Carolina State Show, and I did True Novice, which means it's your first time ever competing in a NPC competition.
Okay.
And I won first in my class. Each class is divided by height, and I was class B, and I won first, and I was very excited and actually very surprised because it was like, okay. And then my second competition is the Charlotte Cup, which was in April, and I placed 9th out of I think 15 or 16 girls, no, 16 or 17 girls, whatever. It was top 10.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's awesome.
I was very impressed because I had a lot of competition. There were a lot of good-looking girls, and I was like, oh, okay, this is real. Like I got thrown into the fire, so now I know what I need to work on. Some people have, different opinions about competitive, fitness, so to speak, because of the dieting, and like they say, you deplete water, blah, 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 all that stuff. But honestly, it's something that you don't do every day. It's not something you do every day. You do it for a certain amount of time, a certain amount of weeks. And to me, it's worth it. Like going up there, the feeling that I got, like, wow, I get to show off every muscle that I've gained, everything that I've done. You get to see it all up here. It's actually a very confident feeling. Like it makes me feel wants me to do it more. It makes me like want it more.
That's cool. So we're almost out of time. Something that you would tell the people, anybody out there, maybe not necessarily looking to start competing, but just want to get more fit. Like, what would you tell them? How would you encourage them?
I would say, first of all, it does not matter what size of shape you are. Everyone has to start somewhere. So kudos for starting. And just know that it takes 21 days to form a habit. And the hardest thing with fitness, it's not a physical thing, it's a mental thing. Like you have to tell yourself you can do this. You have to constantly look at yourself and say, I got this. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna suck. Those days you wanna eat a burger every single day. No, you can have a burger, but it's not every day. You have to be really smart with your meal choices, but just know that it's more mental, and just keep telling yourself you can do it. And if it was easy, everybody would do it. So you just gotta kind of stick through it and just do it.
All right, that's what it is. You heard it right here. This is Cris. I am Kev. This is The Basics. Stay tuned for what's next. All right, what up, y'all? My name is Kev. This is The Basics, and it's time for Numbers Don't Lie. My guest here, Jay Light. Jay Light, you ready?
What's going on? Ready as can be.
All right, that's what's up. Question number 5. Give me 5 albums that made you fall in love with music.
Oh, man. Anything Lauryn Hill came out with, so does that count as 5?
She doesn't have 5 albums.
Don't do my favorite artists like that, man.
Hey.
Lauryn Hill, I like Michael Jackson's Bad. I'm an old school cat. Cool in the Game.
Okay.
I'm weird like that, man.
That's 3. That's 3. I need 2 more.
2 more. Anything Biggie came out with.
Okay, hold up now, because Biggie when he was alive or post?
When he was alive.
Okay. So that's like 1.5. I'll give you 2.
So I gotta come out like half.
Give me 1 more. Yeah, give me 1 more album.
1 more album.
It just blew your mind, like when you heard it, it's like, yo, this is what I love.
It's gonna sound crazy. This is really off the wall with Kenny G.
Kenny G. I'm not mad at that. You're a musician, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes
Kenny
sense.
G, all his stuff.
Question number 4. Give me 4 things you can't live without.
Okay, 4 things I can't live without. Carmex. I always got a pen on me. That's random. Somebody might want my number. I don't know. If we still do it old school like that.
Old school, yeah.
What's another one? Let me see. I love to cook. And the only thing I can cook is tilapia, so I always got some seafood batter.
Okay.
Gotta have that because I can't cook nothing else.
All right, 1 more.
1 more. My cell phone.
All right, I like it.
Always.
All right, question number 3. Give me 3 movies you wish you were in.
3 movies I wish I was in. I would love to be in a James Bond movie.
Okay.
That'd be pretty dope.
Villain or as the hero?
I'd be a villain.
Okay.
I'll play the bad guy.
Yeah.
What's another one? This new X-Men movie that came out. Have you seen it?
Or not yet. I'm going to though. I'm going to. Yeah.
Man, that was stupid. I'd be in that.
Yeah.
Probably be with Storm somewhere,
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Despicable Me.
Really?
No way. I love those cartoon movies like that.
All right, I like that. Question number 2. If the lights went out, give me 2 people you would want to be in a room with and why.
If the lights went out.
If the lights went out in the building, in the room, give me 2 people you would want to be in there with and why. Jesus. That's 1. Who else?
Oh man, you hit me with a hard one. Let me see. Who else? If the lights went out, oh boy. But I ain't got nothing else for trying to get me in trouble here. Kev, I like you, man. Hit me with the hard ones.
Yeah. Last one. Give Give me one song you wish you had written.
One song I wish I had written. PYT by Michael Jackson.
Are you
I'm
serious?
getting banged. What you mean?
I love it. I love it. That's what's up. All right, there you have it. This is the basics. J Light. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that performance. Let's go.
I met this sweetheart, living life with a deep heart and heart broke so many times. Now she's strong-minded but with a weak heart. And yeah, she been through hell, but you would never know it. From the heavenly smile to cover the pain so she'll never show it. I asked her, when will you love again? She said, when the good Lord send me another heart, because the one I got is broken and I refuse to let it get played again. My heart is broke, I'm just waiting for it to get paid again, saved again. I told her, he is, but she not sure that God is listening. She said, I called on his name, but her response seems to come up missing. I told her, well, maybe you looking in all the wrong places, and she sarcastically replied, love comes with a GPS. Well, my mistake then. I can't help being in my feelings if I got all these feelings in me. And I might keep my feelings, but I won't let these feelings keep me. Got me up all night thinking about a nigga that ain't thinking about me. I'm over here losing sleep, and this nigga over here knocking Z's. See, I ain't heartless, I just learned to use my heart lesson. Life ain't timeless, I just learned to use my time less over a nigga that's effortless. Efforts less than what I invest. Now I got a backbone for every nigga that's spineless.
Flawless. I love it. That was the one right there. All right, y'all. Thanks everybody for watching. Definitely give a shout out to J Light for coming through, man.
Appreciate
No
it.
doubt. So anything you want to tell people, man, let them know where they can reach you.
You can follow me on Twitter at JLightNC. You can follow me on Instagram at JLightNC. You can follow me on Facebook at JLightMusic. And also, if you want to reach me for any business inquiries, you can reach me at jlightmusic@gmail.com.
All right, that's what it is. Ashley Nicole, tell people where they can find us.
Okay guys, so for any business inquiries, local artists, dancers, singers, rap artists, you can actually reach us at back2thebasics123@gmail.com. That's back number 2 the basics 123@gmail.com. Also Instagram back2thebasics123, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. We want to hear your comments, rate, subscribe, and that it's the basics on YouTube.
All right, that's what it is. And remember, sometimes in order to move forward, you
Gotta get back to the basics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.